Now, many sales consultants, when they sit a person down at the table, they want to rush right into the numbers. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it. And at the end of the day, if this individual has been to 3 different dealerships, 9 times out of 10, every other sales consultant they dealt with was just going to get straight to it, and they miss out on the opportunity to actually, 1, get a chance to know who it is you're talking to, and 2, help them to understand who it is that they're dealing with. Because up to this point, no matter how nice you are, no matter how good you are to your mother, you take care of your kids, you're a stranger to them. They don't know you, so they don't trust you. So when you start giving them any piece of information, no matter how valid it may be, it's like Charlie Brown, 1111111. And with the internet now, these guests are far more informed. Many sales consultants waste time talking about things that either they already knew or totally irrelevant to helping this person make that smart, safe buying decision and do business with you at your dealership. So you want to sit down, you want to begin to build with these people, but you want to increase and enhance your skills to be able to be establishing rapport, and at the same time, building a profile or getting an understanding of who it is you're talking to. Okay? So when you're sitting down and you bring them in, whenever the last time that they bought a vehicle was, if it was 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10, this business is constantly changing. And we engage in this work every day. Most people buy a vehicle once every, 3 to 5 years or so? So they're novices at this. They're inexperienced, even though most believe that they're so talented and they know so much because they bought 5 or 6 cars in their life. You hear those people like, I bought 15 vehicles, 15 cars in my life. And you're like, great, I've sold over 10,000. So, appreciate that. But, so they don't know. So what you want to do is take the time to find out when was the last time they purchased a vehicle from a dealership. Did they have to negotiate? Did they enjoy those things? And you want to really put them at ease, which is that what you're here to do is you're not here to sell them anything. I've never sold a car in my life. I've helped people buy vehicles. People hate to be sold, but they love to buy. If you have to sell somebody and ram this thing down their throat, 9 times out of 10, they didn't see the value, and yeah, they may take it home. But you'll never hear from them again. They'll tell everybody don't go there because they'll feel like they were forced into it. But when you help someone buy, you're asking them the relevant questions. You're listening with the intent to understand. You're taking the information that they're giving you, and then you're representing it back to them to make sure you fully understand. Once they confirm that you're on the right track, now the objective between you and your management team is to identify what vehicle do we have on this lot that solves these problems that they told me that, or these concerns they have. Now, the vehicle they came in requesting may not be the same one that actually solves the problem. It doesn't mean that you ignore what they requested. You actually go ahead and you give them information about the vehicle that they requested and how, yes, that can help at some points, but based on the information they gave you, you believe you understand where they're coming from, and that they may want to consider this because based on what they wanted, this here seems to solve a lot more problems, as opposed to totally ignore what they requested. Go ahead and give them information on that, but enlighten them and then educate them on the benefits of this vehicle and how it actually solves more of the problems than what they thought the problem solver could be. Too many sales consultants are quick to negotiate rather than educate. But when you get a person down, in order for them to be willing to listen to you, educate them, and to trust you, you know what you have to do? You have to be willing to listen to them. And you have to trust them somewhat. I hear sales consultants say, buyers are liars. That is the most ignorant thing to say. Because if you're sitting down and you're about to engage with this person and in your mind you're believing them to be a liar, the mouth may lie, but the body never does. And you'll wonder why this person isn't feeling you, why you all aren't connected. Well, in your mind, you believe them to be a liar, and it's not true. To each individual, perception is reality. So if they perceive it to be a certain way, doesn't make it wrong, doesn't make you right. And at the end of the day, they can take their money and go anywhere. You're working with this particular dealership, and our objective is to give them the best reasons not to have to leave and to make it as easy as possible to do business with us. So never miss out on the opportunity to sit down, listen, and show this person that I am here to help you. It's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about us. It's all about you. And our ability or inability to identify where your pain or your problem is and to provide you with a solution will dictate and determine whether we earn your business or not. And it's simple as that. So when you get a person in, sit them down. Find out who it is you're dealing with. Let them see who it is that you are and that you're different than everybody else. Remember, people will spend more money to do business with you at your dealership than going someplace else. They get the vehicle cheaper strictly because they like, trust, and see value in you. I'm Brian Maxwell. I'll see you at the dealership. Keep checking in. If you're looking for productive sales consultants, contact Sales Professionals of America Recruiting and let us go to work for you. I'm Brian Maxwell, and I look forward to seeing you at the dealership.